Okay, y'all. I'm working on an 83 Chevrolet pickup. The people that know the channel know that's Ronnie's truck. He blew the transmission out of it. I put it up, picked it up, put it up on some tires, rims, where I can get underneath it. Put it on a set of ramps on the back because it's lighter back there. I don't like them plastic ramps on the front. But got my tripod. I'm gonna crawl up underneath this thing and try to snatch this transmission out by myself. I've got a set of wrenches there, pair of vice grips, and I got a small Milwaukee tool set and an impact wrench. A couple 2-foot extensions. So I'm gonna set y'all up back here behind the light and just let you watch. I'm gonna run around to the other side and start taking the lines off over there. And then I'm gonna do, I'm not sure if I'm gonna pull it out first and before taking the torque converter out, or if I'm gonna knock the torque converter loose and pull it all out at one time. I don't have a screwdriver. I might walk back down here and get a screwdriver. Screwdriver is to turn the engine over. You can bar it over with the teeth on the flywheel, so you can get to all 3 torque converter bolts. I'll probably do that, go down here and get a screwdriver. Actually, I've got a screwdriver inside. It's another video that y'all need to watch. Right here is a screwdriver. So, I'll put a jack under. I've got a transmission jack under there. I've already pulled the drive shaft out. I've got a transmission jack, I've got a regular bottle jack, and I got a floor jack here. But I'm gonna put that bottle jack on top of that cinder block and hold the oil pan. I got the big flat plate on top of that hydraulic jack there, and I'm just gonna support the engine so it don't fall when I pull that transmission out. Because when I pull the transmission out, there's no transmission mount, which the whole engine will fall backwards. If you let it fall backwards, it'll break your distributor off a lot of times. So I'm gonna jack that up, hold it. I'm gonna let it down a little bit. I want a little bit of a lean on it, but I'm not gonna let it come back far enough where the distributor touches the firewall. So let me put you up on my tripod and get you set up back there. Make sure everything's working right, and make sure you got a good view, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, y'all. We're dealing with that up there. We got 2 more bolts there. We got 4 bolts over here. And we got 8 on the transmission. and it'll come out of there. These are extremely tight. I'm gonna take a break for a minute, have me a Coke, take it easy, and I'll come back when I get ready to go on with it. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Let's see if y'all can see anything. Y'all see again. Okay, I got these two loose over here. We're gonna switch over here and get these four out. Transmission, the transmission cross member should come down. I'm gonna have to work with that emergency brake a little bit to get it unhooked on both sides. Get it unhooked, and then that thing should just slide down. Once it slides down, we'll drop that transmission ever so slightly, and I'm gonna get back here with my impact wrench and take out all them bolts, and then just pull it right out. This thing breaks apart here, I might have to take it off. Down, that's See now, the other two needs a swivel, but my swivel, the pin keeps falling out of it. So I'm gonna go down here and black tape it to make it a little stiffer. The way I can manipulate it where I want it. And then we'll run it up in there and get them other two. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, y'all, you should have seen that. I set that up. I dropped it down just a little bit in the front. Okay, I taped up my swivel. It's gonna be a 9/16 for sure. I put a small socket on there, so now it won't flop around. Okay, so when I put it on there, I can go up there, or I can go up there, or I can whatever, and get to what I need here. So I'm gonna put 2 extensions on this time. I can stay back a little farther and watch what's going on. Okay. There's one. Moving too far back. That's the last thing I want, oil all over my cardboard. So that one. Yeah. I think I got this one. Get my impact. Oh, the shifter. I gotta take the shifter out of it. Shifter's still in it over here. I forgot to pull the pin and push it up. Won't take 10 seconds to pull it out. But you gotta be careful. There's a spring and a little clip and a little bushing back there on the back side. Over here on this side that you gotta watch out for. It stays in the frame. that little white clip in there. There's a white bushing in there that'll fall out a lot of times. And that spring there you got to watch out for. From the last two things. I've got to get the kick down cable loose up top, so I'll have to go up there and play with it. But it's going to be out in just a minute. Let me get around there where I can get a hold of that. Go get me a zip tie and tie that over where it don't get caught on nothing. Kick down right back there has got to come loose. That's the throttle. The kick down's underneath it, behind them springs. That's got to be pushed out. And that whole cable assembly will go down and come out with the transmission. So that's next. Put you over here somewhere, maybe up here. Work on that right there, somehow, some way. I'm gonna get my little screwdriver. Okay, my little screwdriver should be able to just push. See that? It's out. It's got to just, it'll slide out now. Now, I'm going to look at the other side and make sure there ain't nothing over there that's going to get caught. First thing I want to do, that dipstick tube there, we'll pour it out, pull it out and dump transmission fluid. Well, I said it was going to. Get a ladder, 5-gallon bucket, no sand. God almighty. I got a 5-gallon bucket, but I don't know that I want it. It weighs about 100 pounds. There's that, oh, I told you that one was out. Fluid dumping everywhere down there. God. Okay, I got the bucket up underneath it. I got to make sure there ain't another. Now, should be just a matter of grabbing it with a pry bar and popping it off the dowel pins. Okay, I'll stick you back up there. Alright, let me go get a bigger screwdriver. I know. It's not a screwdriver, but it'll work. It's a spoon. Get the impact wrench out the way. This out the way. That out the way. Okay, let's see if we can separate. You gotta keep them separated. Get the hell out the way when you hear stuff falling. There must be one bolt still up in the top of it that I didn't see. Go back over here. Well, there must be another bolt somewhere. I was sure there wasn't, but I have been wrong in the past. I thought I was wrong. I was just mistaken. See all in there. Right there it is. It's still up there. Never cause havoc. Now I gotta go over here and get these lines out of the way. I'm gonna let it down real slow and easy like. It's out on the ground. Well, it's out. It's not on the ground. I can put it on the ground, but it's out. Well, we got it out. There it is. What you think is a 350 turbo, but it's not. It's a 350 turbo lockup. That's it. Electrical plug there. Regular 350 don't have that. It's also got another electrical plug over here. I ain't never seen that on one. That must be reverse lights. But that is not a 350 like I thought it was. I thought it was a standard 350 turbo. It is not. So there you go, y'all. If you want to see what we go back with, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already, and we'll catch you on the next one.